Hey guys, just came back from Little Caesars.
Got ourselves some pizza.
Oh yeah.
Let's open that up.
Oh, that looks good.
Looking pretty fresh.
Very crispy clean.
Almost thought you said crispy clean.
Alright guys, so yeah, since this show is called Story Time with Little Caesars, guess what time it is?
It's a story time.
It's story time 2.
That's just part 3.
No.
My bad.
Anyway, we said I was gonna talk about the bird, right? Alright, so this episode we're gonna be talking about why I cried over a baby bird. And I've decided I'm gonna start telling you guys what story I'm gonna tell you next.
Here, you want to kind of switch it up a little bit where I give my perspective
Yeah,
on what you were doing?
I give you my I'll tell the story how it was with me, and then you'll tell your perspective.
Okay.
All right, and next week next video I'm gonna tell you. You know how sometimes when you go to the park, you have those mountain climber things where you're supposed to, you know what I'm talking about, right? The little rocky hill things you're supposed to climb. Yeah. I'm next week I'm gonna tell you how I got stuck up there and how my dad had to get me down. Yeah.
It was funnier than it sounds.
It is. Anyway, the bird. All right. Believe it or not, this year, I'm a very passionate dude. I guess that's a good word to use. I'm very
emotional, actually.
Okay, I'm a very emotional dude when it comes to animals, especially baby animals, things like that. And so I'm with Jelani. We have 2 of our friends over. We're at a basketball court, right? Our friend Joe Leo, he's like, "Oh shoot, look, it's a baby bird." And we look, there's a baby bird on the court. It's just kind of crawling around. Right? And we go over and check it out. We're picking it up, we're looking at it, and for all of you who heard that if you pick up a bird, the adult bird will not want that baby anymore because it scents human. That's a lie. Don't believe that. That's scientifically proven not true. Don't believe that. Anyway, we picked it up, looking at it and everything, right? Me being the emotional man I am, I'm still looking at this bird. I'm like, we can't just leave it here, it's gonna die. So like, where we are, there's this house by the basketball court. It's kind of in like a closed off area. Shush, don't tell the police. Remember, I'm not the good little sprout I am today. Anyway, I picked up the bird and I went to put it by the house. There's a dog by it. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't really think anything about it. And then I looked at the dog, and then I looked back on the bird. And then I stood up, and the dog walks over. I don't know why I didn't react. And then the dog just starts eating the bird. It hurts every time I talk about it. He starts eating the bird, like I can hear the bones cracking. It's just like, and then the bird's just screaming, not screaming, but it's chirping. It's in pain. I didn't do anything. I don't know why. I just stood there in horror, staring at the bird. And oh my God, the dog just ate the bird, and then it went back to where it was. I started to cry because emotional man I am. I was like, I blamed myself. I said I killed the bird, and then it was terrible right here.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna give my perspective on it. Hold that. So yeah, like he said, we were at the park. We were playing basketball with a couple friends, and I didn't really give too much thought about the bird when friend Jalil. You'll see him in future videos if we get the chance. But yeah, when he said there was a bird, I didn't get too much thought about it. But I saw Devin go to it, and because this is a similar story. This might be a later story time. A similar story of what Devin did when he was a lot younger, say 6, maybe 5. He picked up a baby bird, and the mama was there. The mama didn't help it though, and yeah, we'll tell you the rest later on. But yeah, so I kind of figured he would pick it up. I told him, Devin, don't pick it up. He picks it up.
You didn't tell me that, you liar.
No, I did. I specifically remember. I remember this at the back of my hand, bro.
I wasn't the first one to pick it up though.
No one else picked it up. You were the only one who picked it up.
Liar.
Because even Jalil and Bryson said, don't pick it up.
You liar.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, he picked it up. I was like, I I reminded him, you know what mom said about if you pick up a baby bird, the mom not gonna come back for it or something like that.
And of course, that is not true, as I said.
Well, I don't know if it's not true or not.
You guys can look it up. It's not true. If it is, tell me in the comments.
But yeah, I told him that. And he's like, oh, I gotta help it because it'll die out here. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Then I kind of left it like that. And I just continued playing basketball. And like our friends, like they came back to shoot around with me. And Devin was by himself. And like he was saying, that dog came over. When I saw that dog, I stopped shooting and I stood there. I made eye contact with that dog because I kind of figured what was gonna happen. In my mind, I just like put two and two together. Little baby bird, and this was a pretty big dog, decent sized dog. Now, as it escalated, I figured something was gonna happen. Right as Devin saw that dog, I think you put it down or something. Like he set it down, and the dog came right over. Devin just froze up as you see this dog pick up the little baby bird in its mouth and start chewing it.
The only reason they knew that was happening is because all you could hear was a horrified, "Oh no!" I forgot to say that. Remember that?
Yeah.
I screamed, "Oh no!" at the top of my lungs the minute it started happening.
And the funny thing about that though is that when it happened, it looked like you had a smile on your face for a second. I don't know. I mean, when I looked at your face, I saw like a smile when you said, "Oh no!" And then like you start, yeah. But yeah. The bird got eaten. Devin was, being an emotional dude. And I mean, I'm emotional too, but I mean, I never seen him cry so angrily. He had just like this mean mug on his face. And, tears were rolling down. He was balling his fist up. And,
Feel that dog, man.
what happened? Oh, yeah. He balled his fist up. I said, you okay, dude? I mean, like, obviously not because he was crying, but I mean, I want to make sure he wasn't all like,
Oh no, sauce. No sauce.
I didn't want that to mess him up because it's emotional. If you're emotional, you get it.
Emotional.
And funny thing how you responded. Am I able to curse on your channel? All right, I'm not gonna say the actual word. I'll just like when I say what I say.
I hate that biscuit.
Like when I say the meaning behind the word, you'll get what he said.
Call it a biscuit.
No,
Biscuit.
He
Don't
said
curse on my channel.
No, I'm not.
Biscuit.
I'm not gonna say the word. Jesus. Anyway, he said that little female dog. I mean, like if you know the actual word for that, you know what he said. And yeah, it bothered me that the bird got eaten. But I mean, like that was funny. Like I was.
Oh my god.
Did you see that? Did I catch that? He almost lost our pizza. But yeah, he said that, and I was dying of laughter at that point. And yeah, he was crying the whole way. He wanted to go home, so we went.
The reason
Mom.
he was laughing was because I don't curse. The only reason I will curse, which isn't a good excuse, by the way, is when I'm really angry. And so I rarely curse because I rarely get really angry.
Yeah, it was really surprising to hear him say that word. But I mean, it made him mad, so I can understand it. No one likes animal cruelty, even though it was another animal that did the deed. But yeah, guys, conclusion.
All right, guys, that's it for this story time. Little Caesars,
Come on, wrap it up.
Need some napkins. My face is dirty. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, tell your friends about it. Don't tell your friends about it. That's about it. As I said, next time I'll tell you how I got stuck on the rock thingy.
Yeah, and he'll also give the story time about the other bird that happened a long time ago.
That's not story enough.
Not story enough?
I can tell you right now.
No, that was like a matter of 3 days. Like, seriously, that was 3 days.
Yeah, because we just kept feeding. My mom told me to feed the bird.
Okay, yeah, here, short.
I could do it. We just...
Keeping a story short, here.
We found the bird.
Yeah.
We put it
The bird was hurt, like a broken wing or something.
We put it under our tree because we had 2 trees.
Yeah.
Then our mom was like every while, she would give us a little
She give us some bread to give it.
yeah, and then
give it to the bird.
And then the thing that like you put the salsa in, she gives that, you know, put water. I don't know why. Put
Probably
water
because
in it.
it'd be easier to eat, I guess. You know, because I mean, like bread alone, it's just hard to eat.
Yeah, and we did that, and then after 3 days, it ended up dying.
Yeah. And then I think our cat, his name was Stimpy, by the way. Our cat, he ended up eating the bird, right? He started messing with it. But yeah. It wasn't as sad, but I mean, it was kind of, it was an experience.
Yeah.
But yeah. See you guys.
That's it. Yeah. See you guys. Subscribe and join the Panda Nation. Bye.